Hello and welcome to Sahyog 11 Plus Health Lab solution videos. In this video, we will review a subset of questions on M14Y4 paper. Let us look at our first sum. Here, David buys X gram of tomatoes at the rate of 2.40 pounds per kilogram and Y kg of potatoes of the rate 2 pounds per kilogram. He spent a total of 7 pounds and 20 pence. He bought 3.5 kilograms of vegetable in all. How much money did David spend on the tomatoes? So the total cost of X gram. So now the total cost of X gram of tomatoes, we will use a bigger space, of tomatoes at the rate of 2.40 pounds per kilogram. So now, and Y potatoes at the rate of, now Y potatoes at the rate of 2 pounds per kilogram, which is equal to, which is equal to X 1000 into 2.40 plus 2y, which is our equation 1. This is our first equation that we have to solve, and the second equation that we have to solve is, let us write 3.5 kilogram of vegetable. So now the 3.5 kilogram of vegetable, 3.5 kilogram of vegetable is equal to X 1000 plus Y is equal to 3.5. Now this thing right here, if we bring the Y to the right hand side, we will get X 1000 is equal to 3.5 minus 5 as we shift it, so the plus changes into minus, and this is our equation 2. Now we have to substitute in equation 1. Here what do? We put 3.5 minus y in a bracket multiplied by the 2.40 plus 2y is equal to 7.20. This is the total cost. Okay, so now after the total cost, we will go on further substituting. So now what do we write? 3.5 into 2.40 in bracket, then minus 2.4y plus 2y is equals 7.2. 8.40 minus 0.4y is equal to 7.2. Now here after this portion, what do we need to do? We need to subtract 8.40 from both the sides of the equation. So therefore we get 0.4y is equal to 7 minus 8.4, which gives us minus 0.4y is equals minus 1.2, minus 1.2. Now we need to divide. We divide both the sides of the equation by minus 0.4. Y equals minus 1.2 divided by minus 4.0 is equals 3. From equation 2 now, from equation 2, what we get is X 1000 is equals 3.5 is equals 0.5, and then X is equals 1000 into 0.5 is equals 500 grams, and then spent on tomatoes it's 0.5 kg into is equals 1.2 1.20 pounds. So 1.20 pounds is our answer. That is 1 pounds. This is equals 1 pounds 20 pence. This is our final answer for question number 41. Now looking at our next sum, that is sum number 40. Jasmine thought of a number. She subtracted the number. She subtracted the number from 135. She got the same answer as when she doubled the number. What is the number that Jasmine thought? So we can take let the number be x. So we can take the number as x. She subtracted the number from 135. So from 135 she subtracted, on subtracting the number, and then she got the double. So now 2x. Now adding x to both sides of equations, what do we get? We get 135 is equals 2x plus x. Then after that we get 135 is equals 3x. Then dividing both the sides of the equation by 3. So now after that we get 135 by 3 is equals x is equals 45. Therefore 45 is the number that she thought of. This is our answer for question number 40. Looking at our next question, that is sum number 34. My brothers love to play football. One season they played 40 games. They lost 8 of these games and won as many as they drew. How many games did they win? So they played 40 games. 40 games were played by them. They lost 8 of these games and won as many. So they drew, let the games that they drew be x. So this one, let it be x. They won 3 games. They won 3x games. Okay. Now after they won 3x games, we have our uppercase x plus 3x plus 8 is equals 40. Now we need to solve this equation. 4x plus 8 is equals 40. 4x is equals 40 minus 8, which is x is equals 32 divided by 4 gives us an 8. So here 8 is our answer. Subtracting 8 from both the sides, we get this only 8, and then they won. The number of games they won was 3 into 8, which is 24 games. So they won. Therefore our answer is they won 24 games. Next sum that we will be solving is sum number 36. A and B are two different positive whole numbers which make the following statement true. So this is the statement. Find the two possible pairs of numbers that make the statement true. So 4a minus 3b is equals 0. Now if a is equals 3, then 4a, instead of a we write 3 minus 3b is equals 0. Minus 3b is equals minus 12. Now therefore b is equals minus 12 divided by minus 3. So this reduces to 4 and so does the minus gets cut, getting b as 4. Now if a is equals 6, then 4 multiplied by 6 minus 3b gives us a 0. Then 4 6s are 24 minus 3b will give us a 0. Then we get minus 3b is equals minus 24. Therefore b is equals minus 24 divided by minus 3. We cancel this out and we get 8 as our answer. So therefore we can write a is equals 3 and b is equals 4 for this 1 for the first one, and then for the second one we can write A is equals 6 and B is equals 8. So this is our final answer for question number 36. Looking at our next sum, that is sum number 25 here. The number of boys in a school is 8 more than half of the number of girls. If there are n number of boys, write the algebraic expression for the number of boys in school. So let us solve part A first. So here we write A. The number of boys is 8 more than half the number of girls. There are n number of girls. The number of boys then, therefore the number of boys will be n2 plus 8. Now this is the expression. This is why, because it is written the number of boys is 8 more than half the number of girls. So it is nothing but n divided by 2 or n2. N number of girls, what is the algebraic expression? So this one, half more than. So this is what we write under this. This is the expression. Now for B, what is it required? Write the algebraic expression for the total number of students in the school. Now the total number is equals n plus n2 plus 8 is equal to 3n2 plus 8, or it can be written as 1.5 n plus 8, because if we divide 3 by 2 we get 1.5 n plus 8. So now the answer for B is this and the answer for A is this. Looking at our next sum, that is sum number 19. Here BAT, B plus A plus T is 12, C plus A plus T is 17 and C plus O plus A plus T is 30. We need to find BOAT, B plus O plus A plus T. So the BAT can be our first equation. The CAT can be the second and the COAT can be the third. So now we need to add 1 and 3. Why? Because it covers most of the 1 and 3. So now here adding them, B plus C plus 2A. Why 2A? Because there are 2 A's here and here we have a 1A and here we have the second A. So we have 2 A's plus O plus 2T as well. So here we have a 1T and here we have the second T. So 2T is equals 12 plus 30, because their values are 12 and 30. Now we add the LHS with the LHS, the left hand side with the left hand side and the right hand side with the right hand side. Now B plus C plus 2A plus O plus 2T gives us a 42. Now subtracting, now we subtract the second equation. Okay, so now we subtract B plus C plus 2A. We subtract this equation with the second equation right here, that is CAT, C plus A plus T. Okay, so now after that we give an equal to and we write 42 minus 17. The value of this was 17 and this we got here after adding was 42. So now B plus C plus 2A plus O plus 2T minus C minus C minus T. Why? When we open the brackets, all the plus signs change into minus, and therefore we get, after subtracting them, we get a 25. Therefore B plus O plus A plus T is equals 25 is our answer for this question. Looking at our next sum, that is sum number 8. Jenna thinks of a number. She subtracts the number from 32 and multiplies the result by 5. She got 70 as her answer. What is the number that Jenna thought of? So Jenna thinks of a number. She subtracts the number from 32 and multiplies it with 5. She got 70 as her answer. How is it so? It is 32 minus, we don't know this, is equal 70 divided by 5. So now 70 divided by 5 gives us a 14 is equals 14. We don't know this place, so we can give a question mark here. We have a 14. Now therefore 32 minus 14 is 18. Therefore our answer for question 8 is 18. Looking at our next question, that is sum number 7. Gary thinks of a number. He adds 1 to the number and then gives it by 8. As a result, he gets 72. What is the number that Gary thought of? So the number that Gary thinks of a number. So now he adds the 1. He adds a 1 to the number and he divides it by 8. So after dividing it by 8, he gets 72. So how are we going to see? Now the number is equals 72 multiplied by 8 minus 1 is equals 575. If we solve this completely, we get this answer. So 72 times 8, we get a 576 minus 1, we get 575 as our answer for question number 7. Thank you for watching this video. Hope it was helpful. Do not forget to subscribe Sahyog 11 Plus Help Club YouTube channel for future videos. Thank you.